How's it going, guys? It's Annihilator777 back with some more Fortnite. Got another win for you today. I dropped at the block, seeing what was down there. Didn't actually see anything except for two chests. I was randomly just dropping. I'm like, what did these two chests just float in the middle of the air? So I was like, all right, I'm gonna grab some material. But then I accidentally got shot by somebody. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm still gonna go for these things. You know, maybe I can get a gun or something and get that guy. So I'm giving it a shot. Running back down there, noticing he's all the way across the pad. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe he's distracted by the other crate or something over there. And I noticed he was turned towards me. I'm like, hey, you know what? It's no big deal. I'm just gonna try to go for it. Anyways, he shoots down my platform. I'm like, crap. Okay, I got nothing. I'm done. And so I was expecting just to go on to another match, and I was like, you know what? I'm still alive. Oh no, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm really dead. So and I actually had one more platform. I threw it down, and I have 7 health. I had no idea why he didn't kill me. I suspected he probably ran out of ammo, actually. He probably didn't have an extra magazine. So I can hear footsteps behind me, actually, and I realize he's running after me as I'm running away. I'm like, crap, he's going to get me. Not sure why he wasn't shot. Again, I didn't exactly know if he had ammo or not, so I was just going for this chest. Hopefully there was something heal-wise, and then he freaking ran around the corner. I'm like, oh crap, gotta run away, and I had some dynamite. I was just gonna throw it, and freaking, I thought I was gonna blow up, to be honest, and then I couldn't nail him, so I threw down a random grenade launcher blast, and freaking luckily got him. I was like, I was laughing so hard at this point. I was just like, oh my gosh, I cannot believe I actually got that guy with this grenade launch. So after that, I grabbed a shield potion and then continued to loot this building over here. Got a couple of good rifles. Actually, I got a epic burst. So, and then went to farm all the stone up on the Tomato Town side of Wailing Woods. So there was all the stone. So I was gonna max out there, and that's what I did for just a few minutes, and then moved south towards Retail Row, where the circle was gonna be. So this is what I was going to do. Went to the cargo area. It wasn't much there. Actually, it was already looted. So then I went down to the campground right next to Retail Row. Luckily found a med kit. So I was like, oh my gosh, this is exactly what I need. So I popped that really quick. And then I was going to run over to this little shack thing. And when I was in the shack, I noticed somebody was creeping around. So I'm like keeping an eye on him just to make sure he didn't move my way. And during this time, I was hearing somebody build right behind me. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'm going to go check this out. I noticed somebody's up there. I'm like, all right, here we go, boys. We're going to either get this or we're going to lose. So I just went up. Noticed the Santa Claus was just chilling by the tree. Luckily got a good headshot there with the shotgun. I never have any luck with those things, so it's kind of satisfying for me. I knew that balloon guy was somewhere around there, so I had to be careful. And then, oh, I saw him right there, so I like put a little ramp. He got a lucky headshot on me. I don't know how he didn't get me. I think he had a gold AR. Or not, gold shotgun. But luckily I got a headshot on him. He must have been low on health because I cracked his shields pretty easily and then took his health down. Wanted to med up really quick. Luckily this Sergeant Winter had a med kit, so I was able to use that. Got some more fire, so I wasn't able to actually pop it right away. This guy came on top of my building. I noticed he wasn't actually making any advances towards me, so I was like, you know what, screw it. I'm going to go underneath, and then I'm going to pop up my med kit just to get that topped off. And me being an idiot, I wasn't paying attention to the storm, but fortunately enough, it actually had stopped right just in time, so I was able to pop the med kit. And by this time, I didn't even realize that I actually was the only one left, other than one more. So he started lighting up the what do you call it? He started lighting me up with machine gun fire here pretty quick. Yeah, there we go. He started lighting me up. I was like, okay. And this is actually the time I realized I was the only one left, so I just cracked this wall open here. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it. Threw a bunch of walls down just to give myself some cover. That's why I love stone. It's pretty tough, even if you just put it down. And I noticed he actually put a double minigun setup there, which is actually kind of smart, because then you can keep on firing nonstop. I was just kind of getting into a little fight here. And then he, unfortunately enough, got stuck onto the zip line to where he was going to go into the store, but then he had decided to jump off, hit the ground, and splattered, so I luckily got the win there. Anyways, guys, that's another win. So I hope you had a fun time. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.